Welcome everybody, my name is Shortround13. Welcome to another afternoon lunch stream. If you're new to my channel, my name is Shortround13. And if you like today's content, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and tickle that notification bell to be notified next time I go live. Alright, so just to kind of catch you guys up on where we're at here. So we had just left Baldur's Gate and we came back over here to Candlekeep because we tracked that the Iron Throne are back here at Candlekeep. This is where we started this is where we started our adventure. So we're going to see what comes of it. I think we are in the final stages of this game. So stick around and stay tuned. And let me get chat pulled up here for you guys. Alright, and let's go see what this lady...
Hello there.
About. Oh, why hello. Have you seen my book? Wait, no, you found it already, didn't you? Oh, I just don't know anymore. You haven't been around lately, have you? Since Gordon died. Of course, I made a bore of myself again. Gordon was a good and wise sage, and he obviously raised you with better manners than I would have been able to.
Hello there.
No, old age. Alright, so looking at all this here. Alright, we're going in a Candlekeep, guys.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Alright, and... hold on. Let's take some buffs real quick. Potion of giant strength. That to him. She can use potion of fortitude, constitution. Let's do this. Way we're all buffed up, but when we go into a battle.
Our quest is vain.
I really don't know what to expect. I'm just doing this as a preemptive kind of thing.
Yes? It shall be as you wish.
Also, we're keeping an eye out for... oh, we're in chapter 6 now. Bard's Request. We're looking for a book called The History of the Unicorn Run. Normal book. See what's over here. Reader.
No, excuse me, but I'm late for my classes.
Oh.
Something on your mind?
Shortround13, my child. Look at you. Your face has gained some new lines since the days when you were tutored here. Please stay back. You were my tutor once, but who are you now? I cannot know. I'm sorry, Karan. But I can trust no one. You speak true, but it's not your fault. You prepare me well. Just pray that I'm prepared for what I find within them. Well, what's wrong here? Shall I tell the watchers? Which is no more use than a bundle of sticks, please. Just tell me if you've seen anything strange in the library this past while. Strange? Why, yes. That is just the word I would have used for that Coverous fellow. He was right here beside me, taking a Alondo's prophecies from their place on the shelf and reading them. I could hear his voice, recognize the seer's words upon his quiet breath, but when I turned to steal a glance at him from the corner of my eye, it was the strangest things. His eyes were closed, and he was reciting page after page as if from memory. He heard your footsteps, it seems, and wandered off. I was just returning the prophecies to the rightful place. It might, prophecies. It might be wise to take a look. If this Coverus is dangerous, though, I'm afraid I'm too old and bookish to be more than a hindrance. Forgive me, but I must leave you now. Alright, guys, we're working on my reading speed. History of Comir. So just to kind of catch you up, Candlekeep is like a
Good on you if you say
the Great
day.
Library, basically. A letter. During the last days of the Avatar, Lord of Murder will spawn a score of mortal potency. These offsprings will be aligned, good and evil, but chaos will follow through them all. When the beast's bastards' children come of age, they will bring havoc to the lands of the Sword Coast. One of these children must rise above the rest and claim their father's legacy. This inheritor will shape the history of the Sword Coast for centuries to come. Dang.
How may I be of assistance?
We're all doomed.
What is it this time?
That was
It
a
shall be as you
noble
wish.
deed.
History. Let's see here. We're just checking all these spots here.
Yes?
Life is so hollow.
That actually might come in handy.
How may I be of assistance?
Good on you if you save the
These
day.
walls
It shall be
contain
as you
the
wish.
world's knowledge.
Well, dip me in broth and call me a steward. If it isn't a little Shortround13, why I haven't seen you in nearly quite some time anyway. Yeah. Hello. Still remember running around the keeps, little swaddling clothes, pestering the elders, spooking the cows. Uh-oh, Jessup. Surely was. Never say those rags long. How have you been? Minutes and J moments. Someone turned their back on you. I remember the day a fellow backstaff came floating. There you were, tearing around the outer keep with Gordon hot on your trail. Took the cloak right off his back, you did, and made yourself the cutest little. I don't need this kind of. You geezer get lost. There, I remember it all now. Oh, so it's kind of like in a loop he's talking about. You and me both. Gron was shaking like a leaf, is so mad. Ben, you should really get going. Nobody was sure. Dang. I was scared and they were. Wasn't they just up? Yep. And then burst out of the biggest laughs you ever heard. Everyone in the keep was laughing like mad, except you, Short. You just stood there naked. As the day you were born, wondering what the fuss was about. I tell you, those were the days. Hazy recollections to yourself, you old farts. Reminiscing. So like I said, this is where we like started our adventure. And so it's kind of like everybody's like just trying to.
What is it this time?
Our quest is vain.
And if I remember correctly, my guy, his helmet prevents him from Oh, nice. So, on Twitter, I commented on Stoneman64's thing, and he just liked it. That's pretty awesome. I mean, it could be him, or it could be, somebody else. I'd like to think it was him. Dang, and he replied, yes! That's awesome. Stoneman64 is a streamer I follow on YouTube. Or not on Facebook Gaming. Alright, so protects all form panics and boosts morale. Okay, so I could use fear and it won't affect him. I think this one, the Eyes of Truth, protects against critical hits. Alright.
Yes? It shall be as you wish.
This isn't it.
Our library is a man's harem of knowledge.
History, Moonsea. Chill touch.
How may I be of
We're
assistance?
all doomed.
Letter. The spawn of the Lord Murderer are fated to come into their inheritance through bloodshed and misery. It is the hope of the Father that one shall remain alive to inherit his legacy. I foresee that the children of Baal shall kill each other in bloody massacre. I don't think we need all of that.
What is it this time? I shall attend to it in a trice.
Alright. Oh no, his speed just went out. Alright, we're moving it deeper into the building. Nothing there. History Shadowdale. Nothing in here. Cook. Wait, I feel like...
Hello there.
Oh, we better skedaddle. It feels like I'm missing something. Oh, stairs right there in the middle. I was like, this doesn't make sense. So, let's go on upstairs. This is Potion of Heroism.
Our library is a man's harem of knowledge.
Well, sure, it's good to see you here against the pay you could not have returned during more restful time. Why, what's going on? It's nothing, I'm sure. It's just, well, things seem a little strange around here. Those sadly unmerchant-like merchants, for one. And some of our own monks are acting odd as well. One fellow in particular. Well, there's a fellow named Coverus. I assume he is visiting sage of some sort. But he seems more interested in our guests than the tomes. He makes me nervous. I think he had the same effect on others as well. Has been out of sorts for days now. He is not as thick-skinned as I. You remember how nervous he used to be? He's quite the opposite now. Seems like a total different person. I worry about him. I should go. It's been nice speaking with you.
You need
It shall
something,
be as you wish.
stranger.
These walls contain the
I'm
world's
a level
knowledge.
coordinator. Is there anything I can help you with? You?
So saith the wise Allah.
Oh, my Lanta, this guy. You told me where I could find. I was wondering where I could find. There's a visit. I don't keep track of his schedule. Sorry. Thought I might find you somewhere around here. Allow me to introduce myself. There is some research I'm currently working on which demands my attention. Please do. My name is Caveras. It's work for your father running messages to his Harper friends in Waterdeep. Before he passed on, he entrusted this ring to me. and he asks to give it to you should evil ever befall him. Will you take it? Well, evil befell him, alright, but I want nothing of your babbles. It's my father, well, then I swear. Thank you for your kindness. Wear it with your father's pride about you, then, before you go, listen to me well. The leaders of the Iron Throne are here, in the keep, even as we speak. They are at their weakest and most unprotected. If you ever hope to kill him, now is the time. Now go. The Iron Throne awaits you. Kill the leaders of the Iron Throne. Here at Candlekeep. I don't know. What is it saying? It surprised me suggesting I kill the leaders of the Iron Throne while they're here at Candlekeep. Whether that's the right course, but it certainly would be convenient. A man named Kavers gave me a ring and directed me as realtor why he's at the weakest. Does not suspect my intentions. And tempting plan I could stop the schemes that aren't thrown right away. But there could also be another way. So let's look at this ring. Sons of the King cast dwells. Coverous ring of protection. We already got something like that. But ring of princes. Ever memory. I guess we could just sell it. Alright, so search continues. History Showdown. Chromatic
Yes.
Orb.
Our quest is vain.
Definitely feels like they're getting us ready for something. Oh, he can't cast this. Alright.
How may I be of assistance? It shall be as you wish.
If we're gonna be able to find that unicorn book, it has to be here. If it gives us the option to battle the Iron Throne, I don't think I'll do it here because the Watchers. This is like a giant church. There shouldn't be any like bloodshed here. I feel. But no matter. I mean, like I can.
I should have joined the army.
No one knew here for over a month, and now there's a wave of ye. Now rein your tongue. Wave. Iron Throne, Realtor, and Brunus are the names. They're in the central keep, meeting with Truth and Kestor, Knights of the Shield. Dale's in Elven Court.
The Lord of Murder shall perish, but in his doom he shall
Shortround13,
spawn
you
a
look
score
distressed.
of
What's the
mortal
town?
progeny.
We're hot in here.
Chaos will be sown from their passage,
You must help me.
so saith the wise Alondo.
You're right, I felt it too. Pray tell me. I must know who has visited the keep lately, and where they spent their time. As Chanter, you know the history of the keep better than any others. I've grown up here. I've played within the walls, but there were many places never allowed to go. Now when I go, I must I must, but please. Is there any place in the keep you never told? Let's see here. There have been a few nameless scully maids, some new watchers. As for visitors, the library, though, 2 men from the Iron Throne arrived. What was it? 2 days ago? 3? They were here for a meeting with 2 Knights of the Shield, who I believe made their arrival yesterday. Much of their time has been spent on the 3rd floor, arranging preliminaries for meetings. And a man named Coverus has arrived as well, but he's mainly kept to himself, researching some of Aluando's prophecies and reading the time of troubles, which we keep on the 2nd floor. Other than that, well, there's only been you. Oh wait, but there's more. And he left. History of the North. It's kind of like in Game of Thrones, the Citadel, where it was all
We delude ourselves to think our
all
pitiable
the
band will stand
like
up to our
priests and
enemies.
stuff. There we go. Do luck.
Yes? You have but to ask.
I'll spend
How may
Let
I
us
be of
save our
assistance?
effort and just lie down and die.
What is it this time? It shall be as you wish.
History of the North. History of Dragon Coast. Shadow. Sorry it's taking forever, guys.
These walls contain the world's knowledge.
Alright. And then the final side, to just kind of check these books. Mirror
Yes?
Do what I
image.
How may I
can.
be of
We're all
assistance?
doomed.
What does this do? Oh, we can write it.
What is it this time? I shall attend to it in a trice.
History of Death
Yes?
3.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
History of North. History of North. History of North, and then last one. Nothing. Alright, on to the next. Make sure we checked everything. And save, because I think this is where either battles are going to happen or we take the fight somewhere else.
You have but to ask. How may I be of
Light
assistance?
is so hollow.
What is it this time?
Cast luck on them.
It shall be as you wish.
Shadow Veil. Elven Court. The Fateful Coin. Reader. Oh, here we go. Manners make the gentleman. Would you kindly prove that you're the one by leaving? Realtor, the right people can afford to be rude. But this is not you. Leave now, before my irate companion Bernos lets his temper get ahead of it. of his reasons. We afford to be rude. Fine, we'll be on our way. Wait, what's going on? Alright, my dear sir, you must realize that it is manners that make the gentleman, so would you kindly prove that you won by leaving? Once you have caused so much trouble over the past weeks, we know what you're all about, and soon so will Duke Elthon. You're the bastards behind all the troubles here in Baldur's Gate. That we have you here, don't think we'll let you live. And you're stupid enough to admit this? Well, my young friend, you may find safety within the library, but once you've left, there will be no place for you to run. Alright, how about we just end all our problems right here and now? Draw steel and let's sort it out, sighing with the sharp of our blades. Kvaris told us that you were all but undefended here at the key. We could kill you and probably get away with it. We'll leave, but I don't think this is the last of it. It won't be, not by a long shot. Probably get away with it. Kvaris, who is, of course. It seems that I taught my son all too well. Well, my young pups, you've been set up to be used as dupes. Kvaris does not want what's best for you, but rather what's best for him. Well, you should stop this foolish prattle about doing battle and get out of our conference room. We wouldn't intend to kill you. We'll leave, but I don't think this is over. That's fine, low ones. I'm sure we can expect to see you in the future. If not in person, then at least your heads. Ding! From the chanter, I hear the two representatives of the Iron Thrones are meeting with two Knights of Shields on the 3rd floor. Also, a stranger named Kvaris who's been studying the prophecies. I couldn't kill her in cold blood. Something strange is going on, Candlekeep. I shall investigate further.
Yes?
Our quest is vain.
How may I be of assistance?
Alright.
It shall be as you
We're
wish.
still searching, investigating.
What is it
We're
this
all
time?
doomed.
Yes?
Don't mind us.
It shall be as you wish.
Valley of the Gods. Wait, what happens if I talk to one of them? I don't want to, like, start a fight or anything.
We are being spied upon.
Not to insult your demeanor on first meeting, but I've met more considerate creatures in the darkest dungeons, you abyss. For this intrusion, we're assured that these rooms were to be private. My apologies, I'll leave directly. You're talking about... So sensitive. Save your nice apologies for someone who will reply in kind, just go. Dang. Some buffs. Alright, we're Going up to the next floor.
It shall be as you
Excuse
wish.
me, but I'm late for my classes.
I have work to do. All the monks give me a warm welcome. Why not you? Oh, this one. So there's three of you, I'll go. Night I'll chatter. If you knew the daily routine of a monk, you would understand. I know the routine well. I've lived for many years. It is you who should know me. Just recognize your face. I am not acquainted with all the monks quite yet. Oh, here we go. Maybe I'm tired of this game. Take your questions and go away, monkey. For starters, who are you really? I'm your death. Dang. A doppelganger. Lucky for you, my sword is strong against these people. Boom. Just like that.
How may I be of assistance? What is it this time?
Black opal.
Yes? It shall be as you wish.
So we just murked that guy.
How may I be of assistance?
What is it this
time?
Alright, we can put this in our scroll case. And grease in our scroll case.
What is it this time?
You're a queer fellow.
Yes?
You rang?
Your wish?
We're all
Yes?
doomed.
What you
What
want?
do you want?
I didn't realize I loaded.
How may I be
Life
of assistance?
Because my
I am
like little
Flo.
Our quest
quick
is
actions.
vain.
What is
gone
it this
away.
time?
Yep.
Trying to see if I get into this chest. Hopefully that guy can't see. Alright, there you go. He left.
I'm gone.
Yes? You have
These
but to ask.
walls contain the
Coordinators,
world's
help you with.
knowledge.
Drill. History Moonstone.
I care not. This way.
How may I be of assistance?
That's just pocket change. I mean, like where I'm at, like I have 100,000 coins. I think I'm okay.
It shall be as you wish.
You're a queer fellow. What you want? I'm gone.
Don't bother.
Yep, I've done had enough of this.
What is it this time?
Good on you if you save the day.
You have but to ask.
Shadowvale. Dragon Coast. Alright, so let's find Realtor. Alright, so we finished that important events. Doppelganger still Shetty's appearance. Fortunately, I forced the monster to reveal his true identity. Fortunately. There must be more creatures disguised as others. Others I know and trust.
Yes,
It is
I
hardly
is it
worth
this
the
time?
effort of trying.
How may I be of assistance? It shall be as you wish.
No, excuse me, but I'm late for my classes.
I care not. I am gone.
Fear one. Okay.
I am gone.
What is it this time?
This item, that one that I just picked up, is super handy when you're like fighting a bunch of people. Dang, we used up all our identify scrolls with her. Sorry, we can use this guy.
Yes? It shall be as you wish.
Nothing there.
What you want? I am gone.
How may I be of assistance?
Alright, we're gonna save.
What
Alright,
is
we're
it this
going to
time?
the top. Cleared this floor.
I shall
I
attend to
should
it in a
have joined
trice.
the army.
Our library is a man's harem of knowledge.
I trust you are well. As well as expected, Pieto. Have you been? Feels those life dragging me along. Bad news. Pieto, not a good at all. Get out of my way, Pieto. Let's go around and still call Cal keep home. Brought a bit of energy in these walls. I will speak with you later at length, but for now you must rest. Ground's old room is the third floor. Is the third on the south corridor. Just as it was. I think there are a few things for you there as well. See you later. South corridor. Warmly. Okay. South corridor.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
I mean, might as well just take them, right? Oh, both of these are locked. Alright. So, I'm like at that point where I like save before I do anything.
Yep.
Because then it gives us that kind of like safety buffer.
This way.
Fancy cloak. Potion and defense.
We
How may I
delude
be of
ourselves to
assistance?
think how pitiable. Let us save our effort and just lie down and die.
What is it this time?
I think I could give this potion of defense to Rashad. Because he's usually crazy week. Alright. Oh, he can't even cast this spell. That's fun. Potion of defense. Cloak of protection. Alright, so he already has that. Nobody else can wear it though. That's crazy that you can only wear so many magical items.
You're a queer fellow. I've done had enough of this.
Yes? It shall be
Our
as you wish.
library is a man's harem of
After you retrieve the
knowledge.
scroll, it would be good for you to see. It's waiting for you upstairs. Hello, Shorin. If you're reading this, it means I have met an untimely death, but I feel much better thinking that you would. There are things I must tell you in this letter that I might have told you before, however, and my death came too soon. I would never be given the chance. First off, I'm not your biological father, for that distinction lies with the entity known as Baal. And Baal that I speak of is the one you know of, the divinity in the crisis, known as the time of troubles. When the god walks, Baal was also forced into a mortal shell. When he is somehow forewarned of his death that awaited him in this time, for reasons unknown to me, he sought out a woman of every race and forced himself upon them. Your mother was one of those women, and as you know, she died in childbirth. I have been her friend and on occasion lover. Dang. With the twist. I've always thought of you as my child, and I hope you still think of me as your father. You are a special child. The blood of the gods runs through your veins. If you make use of our extensive library, you'll find that our founder, Alawando, has many prophecies concerning the coming of the spawn of Baal. There are many who will want to see you for their own purposes. One, a man who calls himself Servok, is the worst danger. He has studied here at the Candlekeep and thus knows a great deal about you, about your history. Well, I guess I haven't killed Servok then. I thought I have. Oh, this guy is the guy we talked about. Truth.
Excuse me, but I'm late for my classes.
Let's see. Treth and Troil is just upstairs. Treth and Troil.
What you want? I've done had enough of this.
We don't need a quarterstaff.
Don't bother
How may I
me.
be of assistance? What is it this time?
So I don't think we're getting that many fights here. Now that we're going... Oh, make sure we got everything. Cleared this place. And we're gonna save.
I shall attend to it in a
Our
trice.
rules are very strict.
Oh, here we go. Here, stop and surrender yourself. You're accused of murdering men Brunos Closart, Thaladorn, and Realtor Archivets. If you give yourself up now, you'll be rest assured of a fair trial. I'm not surrendering the likes of you. Then the law. Uh-oh. This guy came out of nowhere. Oh, all those guys are from the Iron Throne, I think. What do you think, guys? Go to trial? I'm glad you saw someone score and tie you. Well, trying to get acquitted. So, Shortround13, you had sullied your father's name by defiling his home and bringing ruin to a peace that has lasted for centuries. Whoa, who's this guy? Spit on you and all your friends. Your transgressions will be punished. Most severe form. I formally accuse you of the murders of Bruno's co-stock and realtor. Trust. But I have done nothing wrong. Why have you accused me of such thing? Why have I accused you? You were seen fleeing the murder scene. Coverus found the identifying ring. Shadow thief assassin on your personal. Oh, I'm a dummy for taking that. Seen and found. It's not hard to figure out what purpose was. From what I've been told, you've been trying to place all the misfortune on Shadow Court squarely on the shoulders of the Iron Throne. So your friends, assassins to employ. Perhaps you were sent up north to create discord. Dang. Dang it. I got duped. Hello, young one. I'm sorry. It's terrible circumstances. I know thee well enough to see that you've been falsely accused. Tomorrow, your aunt will most likely sentence the three. They'll be sent to Baldur's Gate. There, thou wouldst receive the death penalty for these actions. I know that Goron would not want to see his only child killed in the scant a few weeks of his own death. After his own death. This is a favor of his memory. I'll help you escape. Make your way through the catacombs beneath the library, but disturb them not. I have your possessions with me. You must take them and go with haste. Dang it. Do you know anyone by the name of Coverus? I know no one named Coverus, but Coverus is the reverse name or Servak. Oh. Accompanied the leaders of the Iron Throne when they first came. I know not where he has gone. It's time for you to go, Shortround13. I can teleport you to the secret room that leads to the catacombs. From there, you are on your own. You must be careful within the catacombs. There are many guardians and traps. Perhaps whoever planned these murders, however dangerous the catacombs may be, they are safer than an alternative to the Wrath. Alright, teleport us to the secret library and we are ready. As well, ever be. Count is protected by a powerful rune that seals it from divinity or alteration magics. If I were to teleport you outside keep, you would be ripped asunder when you came in contact with the protective shield. This is the only way. Dang it! Alright, so let's see. Alright, we still got everything. We got our buffs still going. To hit and damage, the individual gains great strength and bonus to all to hit and damage while using any two-handed or thrown weapons. Oh, nice.
It shall be as you wish. Yes,
I'll do
I
what
am
I
prepared.
can, but expect very little.
How may I be
That
of
confusion
assistance?
spell is
It
pretty
shall be as you wish.
dangerous.
What is
We're
it
all
this
What is
time?
it this time?
Instruction.
Stand back and watch
Dang.
this.
Your wish?
Life is so hollow.
Oh, my container's full? No! Alright. We gotta start, dumping some things. Oh, great. Alright, so we need to definitely move some of this stuff over. Because guarantee there's gonna be some cool stuff we find down here. We're gonna play some Tetris. Alright, we want to keep that one, the removal scroll. Alright, we don't need this. We don't need this. This is just like random things I just kept. Autograph we'll keep. Tarzak is the guy we killed earlier. Alright. Alright, close that, and then we can drop all these. I want that. Alright, so now we can move this stuff back over. Sorry guys, that took a minute. Just getting through all this. Fireball. Lightning. That thing does some damage. Okay. Okay. Alright, now we're making our escape, guys.
Yes? I shall attend to it in a trice.
It's back to the upper levels of the keep, but from the looks of like heavily warded, and luckily Talthroto will pass such obstacle. Common sense dictates that you make your escape through the other door.
How may I be of assistance?
Alright, so we're gonna save here. We're gonna see what's on the other side. Alright, so we gotta keep an eye out for traps.
Yep.
What is it this time?
I care not. Hello there.
It's this lady. You stole my book? What?
It is useless to resist.
Yes?
Oh, doppelganger.
I shall attend to it in a trice. How
So,
may I be of assistance? What is it this time?
Huh, you're a queer fellow.
That was a noble deed.
Boom, there we go.
I'm gone.
Yes?
Alright, guys. Alright, we're gonna get to this spot right here. And we're gonna save. And I'm gonna end the stream there because I'm run out of time. But if you like today's content, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, and tickle that notification bell to be notified next time I go live. And my name is Shortround13 if you guys are just tuning in, and I'll catch you guys on the next stream.